Howdy YouTube! Good morning, or shall I say good afternoon? Don't be rude. We are here near Stanford. We drove down today. Today is Monday. Elijah gets an MRI today. I'm going to take my sunglasses off so I can see. Today is Monday, and he gets his MRI today. He doesn't get any other scans this week, and let me tell you why. Oh, fun. Not Elijah. There are two companies that supply MIBG radiation to all the hospitals throughout the U.S. And you say, hi guys.
Hi.
They're curious. So one of those companies that supply to a lot of the hospitals in the U.S. is in New Jersey. And I don't know if it's New Jersey or the one in Canada, because there's one in Canada. I believe it's the one in New Jersey. So, they went on strike. Yeah, no joke. They decided they need more money. So, what it's doing to our children who need the MIBG therapy, also as well as the scans, have been pushed back because they have to find another supplier, which takes longer, which I think is coming from Canada, to get the radiation for the scans and therapy. It's mainly for the therapy, but it just so happens as a coincidence, and I can't guarantee this is the real story, but just as a coincidence, Elijah's scans got moved back a week. They didn't tell me the exact reason why. They just said they're trying to coordinate with UCSF because UCSF pushed their therapy back. So I will be talking to the doctors when we go see them around the week of the 26th to do our therapy and ask them why it was pushed back. I think it may be because of the strikes, and it is very frustrating because these people don't even think about that. They're playing with children's lives and people's lives who need this therapy. So the longer we wait, the neuroblastoma is going to grow. So we can't just continue to wait for an MIBG therapy. Yeah, we can do natural ways of healing, and we have tried some natural ways of healing, but it's not going to completely heal him because neuroblastoma is a complicated cancer, and we just can't do that by itself. That's the unfortunate part. I appreciate everybody's suggestions about all the diets and natural ways of therapy, but unfortunately with neuroblastoma, because it is rare and very difficult cancer to treat, that not even chemotherapy can treat it very well, natural ways aren't going to help it by itself. So off treatment, we have been doing some natural ways. Anyway, back to the story. What we are going to be doing is pushing everything back. So today, all Elijah needs is an MRI. Then next week we come back and then we do a MIBG scan. Depending on what the MIBG scan says, if he has any cancer or not, because this chemo was pretty intense. If he doesn't have any cancer, UCSF has offered some other trials we haven't talked about yet. We just need to see a scan first before we go into that far of detail. Also, I'm trying to hurry this up a little bit, but also, I can't remember what I'm saying because you're distracting me. Also, if his scans do show some sort of tumor or bone lesions or anything, any cancer, then we will continue on with MIBG therapy. There's no point in doing the MIBG therapy if he's not showing any cancer, and we would continue on and doing something else that helps keep him with no evidence of disease. And one more thing, and just because it says no evidence of disease does not mean he's cancer free. It just means that the technology that we have today cannot find any cancer, but that doesn't mean there's any hidden cells. There's not any hidden cells that are undetected, and sometimes that's happened, and that's why he's relapsed 2 times so far, is because there are hidden cells, cancer cells in his body somewhere, and it takes months, just months. Like last time it took like 6 months for it to like literally explode, and that's why they call it neuroblastoma. Anyway, so that's the ordeal right now. We are gonna be headed into the hospital, and we'll see you in a flash. This is the waiting room before we go into the pre-op rooms for the MRI. We've got 2 TVs with 2 different stations. Are you showing off the baby toy?
I like baby stuff.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
Okay. You say so. We got little pictures of turtles and sea creatures.
Oh. Stars, monsters, dinosaurs, and now that you have a bigger mask, you can use bigger stickers.
This dinosaur right here.
Okay, let's start with that one.
That one's the biggest.
The number 6.
There's a pterodactyl in there. That is pretty cool.
You're awesome. Okay, let's see how
You're
it
gonna
fits
look
around
cool.
your face.
You're gonna look cool while you're sleeping,
That
dude.
one's much better.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll have to know
so
that for the next time.
You said bubblegum, right? So my big job is to put the bubblegum flavoring inside, and then you can smell what it's like, and then we can stash it in your plastic so it stays safe. Okay?
Caden's doing jumping jacks while we'll wait for the playroom to open. He's ready for it to open.
I'm always ready for it to open.
I know you are.
I need to keep exercise
Okay.
so I can get very strong.
Is it pretty out there?
Yes.
You're funny. Well, Elijah is finally down. We waited 3 hours to get him into anesthesia. Took forever because the doctor was having problems with the previous patient. They couldn't tell us what, obviously, but there was some issues with the previous patient, so it took that long for us to wait around to have to get him into anesthesia for the MRI. We got here at 2:15 and he didn't go down until 6 o'clock. So, well, about 4 hours, let's just say. So we're doing that, so we're gonna be home late tonight. Right now I've got Caden up on the 3rd floor. They have the fun zone, Forever Young zone, where they'll have video games and toys and whatnot. So, and that's it for right now, and we'll see you in a flash. So we are now in the recovery room. Caden's still up in the playroom, so I can be down in here with Elijah. And we're just waiting for him to wake up, and then we go home. And it's been a long day. A very long day. Hey, we are on our way home, and we are done for the night. Elijah's eating his white cheddar popcorn like he usually gets right after anesthesia, and that's it for today. Until next week, guys. Check out my channel called Mom's Vlog 80 with the 80. I will be posting our trip videos on there, as well as some challenge videos coming up. And also check out our Elijah's Facebook page called Elijah Kickin' Neuroblastoma. And I'll leave all the links down below underneath the video in the information section for the of all our fun stuff. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Ciao.